It's Our Story. Colleen Starkloff, St. Louis, Missouri.
MiCASA, oh yeah.
You familiar, comfortable talking about it?
A little bit. I'm not an expert, and you can cut it out if you don't like it, but what do you want to know?
Well, it's just the evolution of the future. So we went from the past to the present, and it's just it seems like a good opportunity. It seems like a moment to bring it to fast forward and say what has to be done. You know, we've come a long way where we left off here,
right?
And maybe but we have a lot. We have further to go, because I don't think anyone knows about MiCASA except the disability community right now.
Right, I think that's right. The issues, one of the important issues, one of the linchpin issues of independent living and this whole move toward independence by people with disabilities has been the issue of personal assistance. It was a big issue. It was one of the foundation issues in the beginning, and it remains a foundation issue. And what's happened, I think, that's important to look at is how the disability movement has managed to basically harness the issue of personal assistance and bring it to a level where it is a very viable means of achieving independence and community living, as opposed to institutional living or having to stay home with your parents or under the care of, you know, family member and friends. It's a way to achieve independence, and I think it's particularly important, and I hope that it gains a lot more acceptance and understanding as the baby boomers hit their senior years, because as a baby boomer I can tell you that the way we age is going to be different than the way generations before us did, where people got older and pretty much when they experienced disability were relegated to some form of institutionalization. And that's not the answer that the baby boomers are going to accept. And I think that the advocates, particularly, I think people who've been involved in ADAPT, have really carried the banner for in-home personal assistance and the redirection of public dollars away from institutionalization and into programs that enable people with disabilities to live in their own homes, choose the attendant services that they want, and manage those services with the support of public assistance. And now it's not, we've lobbied hard for that for years, and we still haven't got MiCASA as a nationalized program. Many states under the Medicaid program, through Medicaid waivers, have managed to achieve what MiCASA has stood for in terms of public dollars going into personal assistance services that are consumer directed. Unfortunately, at this particular time in the year 2005, several states have taken terrible steps backwards, working toward eliminating Medicaid funding for people with disabilities for their health care. And along with that, the personal assistance services programs are in jeopardy. And as of this interview, it's not clear how long the monies are going to be available. But I know that the commitment and the passion for in-home support services and the push for these on the part of disabled groups is not going to go away. Hopefully, as the graying of America continues and people look for resources other than institutionalization for personal assistance, I think that, I believe that more people will take a second look at MiCASA and what the advocates are trying to say about MiCASA. It's a more cost-effective program. It's, in terms of quality of life, there's absolutely no match to being able to live in your own home and manage your own services, if that's your choice. And that's the promise of MiCASA, that you can have choice, you can choose who you want to assist you, and you can have the support that you need in order to take care of that without having to lose your independence and your freedom by going into an institution. And I think that, that it's going to become a necessary public policy issue that politicians are going to have to take a look at.
The It's Our Story project is a national effort to make disability history public and accessible. Visit us at www.itsourstory.org or on the It's Our Story project YouTube channel.